Good morning, guys. How y'all doing this Sunday morning? I didn't go live last night, so I was like, you know what? Well, I'm about to wake and bake. I'm going to share my morning with y'all. I got the morning hairdo. When you wake up, I'll just sleep. Y'all know we keep it a buck over here. Keep it in a buck. Keep it a stack. So let me tell y'all what just happened, right? I ran out of something to drink. I don't really want to be going nowhere. And I don't want to rely on nobody because I was going to ask my neighbor up under me if she go out, if I could ride with her. But then I was like, you know what? I'm not doing none of that. Let me just ride up here to the store and just get what I need to hold me over for like a couple of days or whatever like that. But it was so crazy, y'all. Y'all, if y'all would have been there, y'all would have been like, God damn, girl, slow down. I'm like, hell no, bitch, we on the motherfucking top. We on the top. You feel me? We ain't got that much gas to be wasting. Okay? On my last little bit of gas, y'all, I was like, I'm gonna take this one. I was like, Lord, please put me in your hands and guide me so I can get there and get back with all in one piece. Like, not even that. It was the fact that my gas is fucking low as shit. I ain't got no fucking gas. I used it. What did I use it for? I had to go handle some. Oh yeah, I went to a doctor's appointment Friday, y'all. Went to a doctor's appointment. But I'm like, I'm like, yo, let me go live. Like, I just felt like going live this morning. And I don't never go live in the morning times. Not this early anyway. It's only like 9, so. So, y'all, when I tell you, wait a minute, I want to make sure, hold up, because I don't want to be talking about the same thing. So I want to make sure I'm talking to y'all about um, exactly. Okay, hold up. Okay, so I must have talked about it. HEW hockey sticks. HELL hockey sticks. No, where'd it go? How it go, y'all? I can't even remember. But it looks like I did do it live yesterday. Well, Friday I said I did for hours. So I'm sure I definitely shared that information with y'all about me going to the dentist. Ooh, I just got a real bad pain in my stomach. Ooh, Jesus. What the hell is that? Mm, mm. HELL hockey sticks. Y'all gonna give me some likes. And y'all better come with the comments. For real. Eat your breakfast and come on to my live. Like, worship. Y'all know I keep it with y'all stack. Like that's just all I'm gonna do. Cause that's just the type of person I am. That's how I'm so fucking real that people can't even fuck with me because I'm so fucking real. Like motherfuckers, motherfuckers be like, and this is so crazy because you would think nobody wouldn't do this, right? But motherfuckers is so weird and crazy that they would lie about certain things that is like, okay. It's like always, it was always something, something. It was always something, 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 something. Mm-mm-mm. I've been seeing the red flags. I just was on some other shit. I don't know. But anyway, y'all, I went to the store, got me a wrap, and we about to smoke, 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 smoke. About to roll up some afterbirth. That's when you do when you at your last. Hey, Chris E, how you doing? Good morning. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm like, good morning to y'all. Good morning. What is your favorite show? Wait a minute, hold up. Hold up, Chris. I got you. Wait a minute. I was in the middle of doing something. And the words are so small on there. I don't feel like putting no glasses on right now. Doing something. Like literally, like if I'm not looking at like my tablet or anything like that, not even my tablet, for real. It's basically my if I'm not yeah, like if I'm not reading something, anything like that, I can't even look. Those glasses do not like focus. They're only meant for to look at, like to read little things. That's it. But you said, what is it? You said, what is your favorite kind of food? Didn't say welcome to. Okay, 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 okay. What my favorite foods is? I got a few of them. Um, I like salmon, steak, chicken. Yeah, that's all I eat. Unless somebody like if I'm out with somebody, something like that, and they wanna like treat me to like something like fast food if we out or whatever. Then I might stop at like McDonald's or something, get like a cheeseburger or something like that. But I really don't eat out. Yeah, I really don't eat out like that. Yeah, I had salmon last night with some with some mixed vegetables. I'm trying to stay away from the starches. Mm, I'm getting back into working out again. I had to stop because when I used to work at JC Penney's, I fell off a ladder and I landed on my neck. And as I got older, it started irritating me. It didn't hurt in the beginning. It just hurted from the fall and then it just went away. But the older I'm getting and when I exercise and stuff like that, the fluid started building back up in my leg. So it's hard for me to do my exercise. And I tell you, if it's hard for me to even go up and down the steps, then you know my shit is fucked up. Like, so my my sis, she's like she's like my, she's like, yeah, 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 that's, she like my mom. Like, that's how much I like look up to her or whatever, right? And I went over her house. This was like a little bit after my dude had passed away. And I went over her house and we just I laid across her bed, and we were just talking about different subjects and stuff like that or whatever. And I was just telling her, like, I never been in this type of situation before, anything like that. I don't even, I'm not even used to like struggling like this. Like, when my dude was alive, I didn't want for anything. I kept I feel like it though. And then I got this chin shit going on. This gotta this gotta go. Like, and it's like every time I gain weight, I only gain it in my top area. That's why I really don't. Yo, one time I was working out, Chris A, let me tell you. I was working out so much. The only thing that was getting skinny on me was my fucking legs. I looked at like I looked at like a what's that shit called? You're gonna laugh. It's called Q-tip. You know how the Q-tip got the top part with the head and they got the long stick? Yeah, that was me. So basically, I just basically started doing some squats. I'm just trying to I'm just trying to like I just want to go down a couple sizes. Like, I have so many clothes that I have a lot of clothes I can't fit because of my belly. Like, my belly, I have a little belly. I do. I definitely do. Like, it's no denying that or whatever like that. But like, I want to tighten up like the inner part of my legs and my butt or whatever like that. But but yeah. Oh, thank you, Chris A. Thank you. I thank you for that for the compliment. Thank you very much. I know you keep saying I'm not fat, but ugh, I got so many clothes that if I didn't have this stomach, oh my god, I'll be rocking that shit. I'll be rocking that shit. I got these shirts that's like they made they made to be long for like a dress, for like a dress. You feel me? Like that. So I'm getting the sizes and everything. Yo, I done ordered 3 of them. Yo, 3 white shirts. That's the shirt dresses that everybody be wearing. Like, y'all know what I'm talking about. The over big size shirts that all the girls is wearing, that they look make it into like they wearing a dress. I need to do something with my hair. I gotta do something with my hair. I ain't never. And you know what? I might sit up here and complain about not having no money and nothing like that. But for real, yo, I miss my dude. Like it's nothing like having uh you eating some ice cream. Why is you eating ice cream this early? What time is it where you at, Chris? What time is it where you at, Chris? Chris E. And what kind of ice cream you eating? Okay. It's the same time over here too. It's 9:30. What kind of ice cream you eating? What's the flavor you eating, Chris? What you eating? What's the flavor? What's the flavor? That used to be my favorite too. That used to be my favorite too. Vanilla ice cream. Always my go-to. But one day I had bought some the what's it called? Metropolitan, where it's the chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla. I don't even know. Maybe it was because I don't know. I don't know, but I like coffee ice cream. You should try it, Chris. It's good. To try it. It's good. When I tell you it's good, it's good. Like I wonder how many hours it is from here to what you say you live in Florida. Let me bring it up because I just put in yesterday. How long is it from here to Atlanta? Driving from where I from the state I'm in to Atlanta, and it said 18 hours with driving, and I think they said with like a bus that bus that run down there like Greyhound stuff like that. It said 22 hours, but I'm about to see how long it is from where I'm at to Florida, where you at. All right, we're about to see how many hours it is. Mm, what? That's crazy. Hold the fuck. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. How could Florida? How, what? Which way is that coming from? Wait a minute. Hold up. Ah, your stomach hurt. Yeah, you about to blow one. Yeah. You talk about my stomach hurt. You just want to fart. That's all. You just want to fart. You just want to fart. I remember my dude was alive, right? We got over the fact that he knew that like ice cream would make me fart, bathroom. You feel me? I go through that shit for like 2 days, right? So I was in the living room and my dude was here in this room, right? And I was out there eating ice cream. So I was like, I always did little pranks on him and stuff. I never like videoed it or anything like that. So I felt like my stomach was getting gassy, right? I was like, oh, I'm about to fart, right? So then I got up and I ran in here and I was like, baby. He was like, what? And I went, he was like, and then I ran back in the living room. He was like, did you just come in here? I said, yeah, birds. Yes, I did. Yes, I did, sir. Yes, I did, sir. Yes, yes, sir. Like I would do shit like that to him. I'd be like, oh, I'd be like this as I do. I'm like, as I go, I'd be like, ugh, I needed that. Thank you. I didn't walk out his room because he got over the fact like we was together for 9 years. So eventually he got over the fact that he knowing like ice cream not good for her. And I know if she eat ice cream, she's gonna be farting. She gonna be on the toilet. So yeah. So after that, like, cause like when we first started dating, I wouldn't eat no ice cream around him. And if I did eat ice cream, I wouldn't see him for like 2 days because I ain't want to be farting and stuff around him. And we had just started really like kicking it. He said, "Laugh out loud." Chris, you know what? It's crazy, right? Because when you in a relationship with somebody and you don't even see it at the time, but it's like every day and every hour, as even every year after every year, you always find out something new about your significant other. You feel me? And it was just one of them things where eventually I was like, listen, when I eat the ice cream, you don't want to be around me. And I want to eat some ice cream. Okay? I'm going to be doing a lot of farting, a lot on the toilet. So excuse yourself and leave out of here and bring your ass back in here because I'm going to have fun. Uh, uh, yeah, all that. It's so crazy when you be with somebody for so long and y'all learn each other. And it was like with me and him, it was like we be thinking about the same thing. And he'll start the sentence and I'll end up finishing it. I'm like, who? Y'all don't be trying to come on here and talk shit about my motherfucking ponytail. Cause I just woke up. But Chris E, yo, it's saying that it's only 16 hours from South Jersey to Florida. How is that possible? Because I thought you had to go through. See, I don't know. I never, you know what I'm saying? But I thought you might had to go through like Georgia, like North Carolina, South Carolina, Atlanta, like, cause from what I'm seeing here, it's 16. It's basically 17 hours, 16 hours and 54 minutes to get from where I live at to Florida. What? Fuck that. I drove. Well, it wasn't me. My girlfriend had asked me to ride with her because her new boo wanted her to ride with him to Miami to go pick up some paperwork or something. And so she asked me, like, can you ride with me? I'm like, she was like, yo, he asked me if I want to go to Miami with him, ride down there with him. She was like, can you come with me? You want to come? I was like, all right, yeah. All right, yeah, we could do that. We could do that or whatever like that. And like I told y'all before, on the way, like halfway coming back, I want to say I probably was in Virginia. I drove from Virginia back to Jersey. So I'm like, okay. Then I did another trip with my ex fiance, not the one that just passed away, but this guy is from, like, I've been engaged twice. The first engagement that I ever had, I rode with him from South Jersey to Memphis, Tennessee. And then he had the nerve, like, he like told me, like, be ready at this time on this day. And he told me, like, all logistics and what the trip was about and just all kinds of shit, right? So I'm like, all right. So it's getting late. Like, it's going at the 10, going on 11. I was like, I'm about to take off my motherfucking clothes and lay the fuck down. Like, who leaves this late? I'm not the type of person that take road trips. So for me to, me, I'm like, why would he come so late? So he got to my apartment. He live in Philadelphia, but he was on some bullshit after he got off work. That's period point blank. That's what it was. So when he get to my apartment, he like, can you drive? I After I got off work, I relaxed and had a beer. What the fuck? Like, is you serious? You were asking for me to drive? I was like, oh no, this is some bullshit. I couldn't believe he was like, can you drive? Cause I'm a little bit like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, don't fall asleep on me. I don't know where the fuck we going at. Like, come on, it's some bullshit, right? I drove from we got on the road at 12:30. When I tell you, I drove all the way into the morning. It got about, what time was it? It was like between 10 and 11. I shook him like, yo, you gotta wake up. My eyes is heavy. So he was like, pull over in the gas station over there. So I was like, all right. He put some gas in a car. I went to the bathroom to use the ladies' room, of course. And we got back in the car or whatever. So the interest that we came in is the interest we using to go back out and to continue our way. So you coming out the gas station, you busting the right, going straight down. Going in, we made a right, going in the gas station. Got the gas, out, then bust a right, right. Y'all, I want to say about 20 feet away without going in the gas station. And if you just walking, soon as we pulled out the gas station and we turned and we went up, not even a minute, it said, "Welcome to Tennessee." So I drove from Jersey to Tennessee. I ain't never did no shit like that before. Never. And you know what? I don't like shit like that. I can't fuck with that because of the fact that, people get like sleepy, tired. I remember, I don't know who it was I did a road trip with. It was the only 2 road trips I did. And the traffic starts slowing down. And then you can see like this, like, like this, like it's lighted up, like ahead, like, right. Don't you know it was a car full blown just on fire, just in the middle of the road, like this way, not like straight in a lane. It was like this way. So I'm like, oh my God, I ain't never seen no shit like that before in my life. Mm-mm. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing no trips with nobody like that. If I ain't getting on no motherfucking plane, I'm not doing it. Your stomach hurt. Did you go and take a doo doo, Chris E? Did you take a doo doo? Did you get a in a? Yo, that shit crazy as fuck. But yeah, when it come to driving long distance like that, you gotta be really like. It don't matter how much you say, oh, I'm gonna try to get extra Z's in because I know I'm gonna be driving. It don't matter. The body is on a clock. So it don't matter. After a certain amount of hours, you are gonna still get tired. You just gotta to go push because you got an extra little sleep in. You get up, you like, yeah. Drive, 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 drive. When you get into like the 12, 1, 2, and 3 in the fucking morning, I don't give a fuck how much sleep you had. You still gonna get sleepy. Mm-mm. Then you be look. You don't even want to. You don't even want to go to sleep because you too busy watching this motherfucker to make sure he don't fall asleep. So how can you even get comfortable? But because I drove all the way from Jersey to Tennessee, y'all, and then he picked up from Tennessee, and then we had to drive straight through Tennessee all the way to the bottom. I don't know if that's the bottom or the top or whatever, to Memphis. We was going to Memphis, Tennessee. It's a like 6-hour drive from the sign that says "Welcome to Tennessee" to get through to Memphis, Tennessee. I said, I don't believe this shit. We got there like right before it started getting dark. Ain't that something? Mind you, we pulled up in a gas station between like 10 and 11 that morning. No, but no. I don't even know if I want to go on anybody's plane. Like, it's just too crazy out here. Go to the bathroom, Chris E. Chris E, go to the bathroom. You said you had to release. You said you had to release the gassiness for. Yo, that's crazy. I release all gassy. Keep all my little trash together. Mitchell White. Hi, Mitchell White, to you too. Oh, why you eat ice cream so early in the morning? Is it to make it? Is it like do you have problems with your bowels where you can't just automatically? Man, I will blow you out of a room. I will blow you out of the room with with my farts. And like I told you, I used to fuck with my dude as far as like if I get real gassy, I would run in his room and fart in his room so it could be stinky in there. And then I run out and go back to the living room. Like we used to have fun like that. You feel me? Like when you get with somebody like that, you've been with each other for like we was together for 9 years. So you know what I'm saying? And it's just you live together. It's just gonna be like that. That's a part of getting to know somebody. You understand what I'm saying? So he knew that, like, with the ice cream, he was like, yeah. Oh shit, Cashmere said hi. Hi, Cashmere. Hello, hello, girl. Cashmere. I love your name. But yeah. Because at first I was like, I'm just not going to eat no ice cream. But then when we go food shopping, he'll be like, he get the one little quart size of the coffee. And then he was like, I had done smoked that thing. He was like, yo, you want to taste some of this ice cream? A little bit of it. So I'm like, all right. So I get a few scoops out of it. I was done. I was hooked ever since then. Ever since then, I was hooked when it came to coffee ice cream. I was hooked. Blow it up, baby. I like to especially blow it up. And I used to love when I blow up the bathroom and then I would let him get up and go in there. I'd be like, yeah, smell good in there to you. He'd be like, yeah, funny. Yo, we had a good relationship. Like that's one of the good relationships that I like. We was so like upfront with each other about everything. We two grown people. You feel me? We was our communication was the bomb. Like I just love it. I never had a communication like that with a man in my life. It was just he showed me that all men ain't running the streets and trying to be in this and be in that, and you know what I'm saying? Like he knew. He knew and I knew, and that was my baby. Yeah. I'm about to drop a couple TikToks with a couple dance moves that I've been wanting to do. I haven't been on my TikTok for a minute now. I was hooked. Every day I was up doing TikTok. 2 and 3 at one time. Right, Chris? I know that's right. Listen, when you see me with this, you know what's up. Yo, I wanted some coffee ice cream so bad. I wanted some coffee ice cream so bad the last time I went to the grocery store. And I was like, damn. I was looking at it. I was like, damn, I want that so bad. But I was like, nah, I can't do that. I was like, I don't feel like going through the motions of the farting and on the toilet. And sometimes I just don't even be wanting to deal with that. Like, wait a minute, y'all. I bought these banana banana um muffins. They are so good and fresh. I got them from ShopRite. It was only like 4 in a pack or whatever, but yeah. So I just eat water ice. What? What? What would be a funny a live stream doing what? Farting? Be like da 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 da, da talking to y'all, da da, and be like, let one go. How many we did, y'all? So many. How many farts did I do so far, y'all? So, Chris E, when I first talked to you, when you got on my live for the very first time, you told me that you had went fishing. Did you catch anything? I meant to ask you, did you catch anything? Did you catch anything? Matter of fact, to come to think about it, Chris E, you commented again after that. I think you was like, I'm eating ice cream. And so I was like, wait a minute, you just fishing. I know you're not eating no ice cream while you out there fishing. So you had to be home. Yeah, I remember that. You was eating ice cream that for the, yeah, I remember that. The first time. Mm. Okay. Do you catch the fish and then throw them back in, or do you actually catch them and actually eat it? Mm. Mm. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. Mm. Mm. You said catch it and eat it. Damn, that mean you gotta split it open. You gotta gut that. Oh God, damn, and still be able to eat it. I don't even eat fish. Or somewhat. Like I eat salmon. That's the only seafood I eat. Salmon. That's it. That's what I had last night. I had salmon and vegetables. Not no rice and mashed potatoes. Like, no, you're not doing that. Mm, wait a minute. How the hell? I don't know, Chris. I don't think nobody would enjoy that. I'm only one person. I can't do but so much for it. Like, and I wouldn't be able to do that. Yo, if I had a podcast and I would have like a couple females as co-hosts and shit like that, I would have it where every time like we get, we just talk regularly, whatever. And then when somebody gotta pass gas, they just sit their ass up and just go, yeah, I did that one. And then every time they do it, you be like, oh, okay. And then you laugh. But you always did do that one. That shit stank. Yeah, that wouldn't really fly too far because eventually motherfuckers is gonna be like, all right, like, is there anything else to this? You know what I'm saying? So, and then you got some people that's just not gonna tune in. Like, can't do but so much content on just farting and shit. So, you feel me, Chris? I don't know. I might have. I might have. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna do this hair. I can't even go nowhere. I don't got no gas. Plus, I don't know nobody going out nowhere. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like this one or not, but it's okay. I usually get like 2 boxes of the mango water ices, but this time I only got 1 box of mango, and I think you only get like 8 or 10 or 6. Anyway, I got like the other box like with 2 different flavors in it because my son was here and I wasn't sure if everybody was going to like mango water ice. You feel me? So, but when I'm able to get back to the grocery store, I'm gonna go buy me 2 more boxes of mango water ices. But I've been working out, right? Don't you know the fluid in my knee is starting to build back up again? My knee hurt. Yeah, my knee hurt. I started getting back into the routine of working out, and then my fucking knees start. I'm a hurt, and it was so fucked up before. I couldn't even bend it because if I left it in that state for too long, it hurt even just to like unbend it. So I went to like my she like my second mom to me, and when I went to go visit her, we was talking about everything that like I was going through and what she was going through and stuff like that. And I had told her like, yeah, I'm gonna have to make an appointment with a doctor so he could drain this fluid off my knee. So she was like, girl, you don't gotta do that. Wait a minute, I got something for you. Wait a minute, let me see what you're saying. Hold up. You said, yeah, yeah, it's not for everybody. You right. That's why I was trying. That's why I said what I said to you. Like, I don't, that wouldn't. Mm-mm. So anyway, my sister-in-law gave me some water pills. She said, take these. That's gonna go away, and it did. Uh, and I haven't been taking them because it ain't been bothering me. So I was like, let me get back to like working out again, right? I want to say maybe 2 days after that worked out, my shit was aching. I was like, oh. So now I gotta start taking these water pills again. So the water pills help like flush your system. You feel what I'm saying? So, and when I was over there with her or whatever, I'm glad I remembered to tell her like, oh, I ain't got no more. I need a couple more. So she looked me out. So yeah. When I tell you taking a water pill will have you running back and forth. Oh yeah. Eat some ice cream. All right, we'll do that. But you gotta wait till I gotta get to the supermarket first to go get some. It's not bad. I got strawberry water ice in there. I don't want that. That'll be there for like if one of my kin come over. Yo, you want that water ice in there? Yo, you can have that. Take that. You want one? Yeah, here you go. I'm trying to think. What was that guy's name? You see my wall decorated? You see my wall decorated, Chris A? Oh, I just take it day by day, little at a time, because some days it's all right, some days it's just all right, and some days it's just not good. So what you do this weekend, Chris E? What you do yesterday? Because I ain't go live yesterday. I was going to go live last night, but I was just like, I had got to a point where I was like, I don't feel like it. Mm-hmm. What did what you do Saturday? Mm-hmm. Okay. When I get to the store, I will let you know. I'm not going to be eating a lot of it because mm-mm. Cause boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. My motherfucking stomach be over here talking to each other like, I'm like, oh, I gotta go back to the bathroom. Mm-mm. Mm. And then you get them little pains in your stomach, you be like, you look, you be like, you alright? You be like, hell no. Man, I ate that fucking ice cream. I got a shit so bad. But it's still in your stomach and it make its way down to where you can actually get it out. You feel me? I be over here rocking. I be like, the fuck this shit I heard. Come on, come on. Then I get the rub in my stomach and I start pushing that shit down to where I be like, okay, I go to the bathroom now. That shit crazy. I'm telling you. That ice cream is no joke when you lactose. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, I forgot. It's still beautiful out there where y'all at. It's yo, when I tell you it's cold out here, it's cold out here. Y'all, it's people around me. That's what's up. Y'all had some barbecue. That's what's up. Let me tell you. Let me tell you, Chris. Me and my dude went to Five and Below because I needed a stand for in the car to put my phone on. Cause sometimes I might go live when I'm driving. So at this time, this Five and Below, it only had the joints where you gotta do the checking out yourself. So my dude was in front of me. He did his items or whatever like that. So then after he moved, I went and did mine. So I'm doing mines right as I'm doing my transaction and everything. It's a girl behind me, right? So I felt they about to come, right? I was about to blast it up, baby. So I'm like scanning my shit, trying to put the fucking money in so I can hurry up and get away. So I call my dude over. I'm like, yo, babe, come here, come here, come here. So he was like, what? What's up? I was like, yo, I got a fart. I said, so wait right here. I said, wait right here, right? And that as we standing there, it's like one of them farts that you can't even hear it. It's one of them silent, deadly ones. So when we walked away, I know damn well she walked up in that shit like, fuck, on her stomach. So because my dude didn't know, no, I did tell him that, like, yo, I'm about to pass gas. Like, yo, girl behind me, like, I can't hold it in. You feel me? Like, I can't hold it in. I gotta let it go. Like, and I called her back so that she wouldn't know if it was me or him that did it. But I know when she walked up, did it towards her. I know she probably was like, ooh, what the fuck is that smell? Yo, that shit was so funny. When we got outside, I told my dude, I said, yo, I said I couldn't hold it. I said I couldn't hold it. I said, I said, I ain't know what to do. I just called you back like, yo, come here, yo. Like, and it was one of them long ones, but it was so quiet you couldn't even hear it. The only thing is the smell just hit you like boom. You like, oh my, the fuck is that? Yeah, yo. That's what I loved about being with him is because like we would have fun together, laughing at each other, all kinds of shit. I do. He started laughing. He was like, "What?" He was like, "That was my other half." Yeah, yeah, that's the worst. That's the worst. I know right what you talking about. Well, it happened to me before. I couldn't hold it. I was inside of CVS. And the CVS's that I go to when I used to go to CVS, like their bathrooms is nice and clean and everything, whatever. But I still put the guard that you put over top of the toilet seat. I always still put that or whatever. Yeah, I had to blow their bathroom up. Well, mm, 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 mm. I still got my lights on behind me. My lights. Damn, it's almost 10:30. Y'all, I've been really having a hard time like sleeping. It's like I just can't settle. I can't sleep. I miss my dude. I just can't sleep. I sleep, but then I wake up early. I'll be like, maybe still dark out. I'll be like, damn. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Oh, you know what else I like? Chris E. I love me some peaches. They the shit. And I like plums. I like plums too. They the shit too. I'm trying to learn to eat healthy, you know? And I haven't really been eating like potatoes or rice, anything like that. I always just whatever I like with the salmon, I just put vegetables. That's it. With my chicken, my party wings that I do, I just put my I make sure I get my own celery. I cut them up, all that stuff. Like I haven't really been eating those starches or nothing like that. But if I'm able to make it to the store to get um my Thanksgiving dinner, I'm probably gonna get like a spiral ham. Get some cause I don't feel I'm just not there this year, like as far as like cooking. Because usually it's like me and my dude, we do it together, whatever. We prep our food the night before. He cooking his couple dishes, I'm cooking my couple dishes and stuff. And it's just like, so they got the Bob Evans in ShopRite. They like they the shape is like that, right? And it's deep. And they got the baked macaroni and cheese, and they got the sweet potatoes like that already fucking made. All you gotta do is just put it in the microwave. So I'm gonna grab some of them. Only thing I'm probably gonna really cook is the ham and the collard greens. That's it. ham, collard greens, baked macaroni and cheese, and sweet potatoes. I already know what I'm making, and it's not even nothing to be all like, oh, it's such a like I'm like we not having the regular where we have biscuits and my dude do his baked macaroni and cheese and I do my little 1-2 with my little dishes I'm supposed to make. And he be having the music going, and the food just be the smell of the food just be filling up the house. And you know what I'm saying, like every year, like the kids come when they want to come over here, 'cause they be on that food. But it ain't gonna be like that this year. It's really not, because this October was the first Halloween I spent by myself in 9 years. And now I'm about to have my first Thanksgiving without my significant other in 9 years. And then Christmas is coming. Then you got New Year's Eve. Yeah. And I'm mad. I'm so mad. Like, I miss him being here. I miss him taking care of me not needing anything. Like, that man took care of me. I do be not I do not be asking my subscribers for no I never been asking my subscribers for no money on my Cash App. That was my like I think matter of fact, I remember I brought up a subject and two of my subscribers Cash App me some money, right? And I was surprised because like I was like it wasn't like I was like, yo, can anybody help me out with a few dollars? It wasn't like that. It was just like I'm at the movies. The ticket was damn near $16. And I was doing my live while I was smoking before my movie started. And that's when I was like, I paid for the movie ticket, y'all. I said, but that concession stand is expensive. And so one of my subscribers sent me some money to get some stuff from the concession stand. And then another subscriber hit me up with a few dollars. Like it wasn't no 5, no 10. I was like, okay, it was you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. You know what I mean? I was shocked, like, oh, because I never expected that. So when I had did my other video the other day, and I was like, yo, come on, y'all, help me get a couple dollars up. I felt really weird doing that. Because when my dude was around, he was the one, like, I've never been broke. I've always had money in my pocket. I gotta, this is crazy. No. Soundly but deadly like a mug. Like a MFer for real. Real talk. Look, I use God's light. So what you doing today, Chris E? It's Sunday. Are you into, I don't know what sports, oh, what was my dude watching? I think he was watching football the night before he passed away. He was watching his team, the Baltimore Ravens. Yeah. And after it went off, that's when everything happened. I knew he was coming home because he usually. Quiet. I had to learn to get used to the quietness when I'm not talking. When I'm not talking, there's nothing. And I had to get used to that. It was like I had to get used to all that over, but I never had an apartment by myself. Just me. Nobody else. I never had that. Never. You said you chilling. You any sports coming on that you watch? I'm just gonna lay back and watch me some movies or something. I don't know. I want to look on the map because I'm trying to figure out. I want to see like with highway that it show you like the highway which way you would take to go from here to Florida. But then when I did the Georgia one, they must be in two different directions or something. I don't know. But I want to look that up. When I get curious about something, I gotta get to the bottom of it. I'll be on it. I'll be see what come up. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. But it'll be, I think, probably because I had ate something also. So I think that's the reason why I be like, you know, passing gas. Yeah, me too. I'm just chilling today too. I'm just waiting for Jocelyn's Cabaret to come on later on. And damn, it said I got $2 and something left on my debit card. $2 and something. Damn, I could have used that instead and kept my 3 ones to myself. That's the reason why I eat water ices, cause like the ice cream and just That shit, that shit don't be funny. Like real shit. I'm being real. Like when you lactose intolerant and you can't, and you know you can't eat the ice cream because you know it's gonna fuck you up and everything. Sometimes that shit be fucked up. Like I mean, hurting bad to the point where it's like I be moaning and everything. Like my stomach, I be rocking and trying to push it down to get it out so it could pass through my bowels. Mm-mm. I just got tired of dealing with that. So that's why I was like, nah, I buy me some water ices. I knew the ice cream that he had was for him. Water ices is for me, but if you he want one, I don't have no problem. Go ahead, eat one. Just save me some. That's all. Mm, at the movie theater. You know what? I really can't say because I could have. I don't know. I really can't like answer that because I really don't know. I really don't. I love going to the movies. I love going to the movies. I want to go to the movies and I want to go out to eat at the. This is everything that me and my dude would do. We would always go to the diner and we always went to the movies together. So I've been trying to keep those traditions up, but it's just been a little bit too tight because it's like I don't have that other income, so I'm paying for everything by myself. So, and it's really hard to budget, but it's like I can't even believe it went down. Like literally, I'm sitting here and I'm thinking like, oh my god, like I got all of this that I gotta take care of all by myself. Like, and it's like, bitch, you better handle it. You better handle it. You might have to go without some for a little bit, but you gotta handle it. And I'ma handle it. I don't give a fuck how broke I be, how I might not have money for long periods of times anymore. Like, it's fine because guess what? It's a lot of people that would love to be in this motherfucking situation right here. Okay? Because there's so many homeless people out there. What? You think I'm not gonna pay my bills? Shit. My bills get paid. One thing he also taught me was like, uh, always pay your bills. Like I knew that because I didn't have many apartments, but just having a second income with somebody, we always paid everything off till it was zero balance. Like you know what I'm saying? Zero balance. But you know, yeah. So, yeah, I'm doing it by myself. Yo, you bugging Chris. What you say? You says I have it. I have it. Was the smelliest fart I released it. Chris, you need to cut it out. You in this damn fetish over these motherfucking farts. You want people farting, talking about farts and stuff like that. Like, I don't want to talk about no farts no more. Like, we're not doing that. Like, I love conversating with you, but the fart thing is like, okay, that's, you know what I'm saying? I'll let you tell me about your farts. Put it like that. You talking about you want me to eat ice cream, you want me to do all this stuff, but you ain't cash at me no damn money. That's the thing. Like you want me to next time come on live with some ice cream, actually eat it. You want me to fart and everything while I'm on live, and you don't want to cash at me no money. Like you know you wrong for that. I'm not doing all of that. Like you gotta cash at me, brother man. You want me to play into your fetish? Cash at me. hmm Yeah, that was that fire, yo. That shit is fire. mm, hmm Mm. Hope y'all subscribe to my channel. If not, hit the subscribe button, turn on your post notification, and let me get a like. And let's get it popping so we can have some real shit going on between us. Like, let's all come together and let's all talk about what we want to talk about. Because we talk about nothing but real life stuff over here. We have story times. I show y'all quick meals. I show y'all my eating habit now. And yeah, sharing that. I love that, doing that with y'all. So yeah, come to my live, y'all. Come, let's chill, let's talk. Y'all my everything. Yeah, y'all my everything. You're my everything. Yeah, you're my everything.